What up, you nerds? Fallout here. Festival of the Lost Guide will go up on the channel tomorrow, but in the meantime, I got pinged by a buddy of mine about something kind of interesting, and I wanted to share with you. Hunter players with sharp eyes may have noticed that the text on the Stompees is now different. Increased sprint speed and slide distance, and improves high jump, strafe jump, and triple jump. Now, new to the description though, take less damage from combatants when airborne. That last part, again, very interesting because that was not in the patch notes that dropped today when Festival of the Lost went live. I very quickly went into a private match with a friend to see if the changes were actually true. Unfortunately, it seems like they aren't. Shot my friend with a 120 RPM hand cannon and he jumped in the air and took the same amount of damage either way. Some people might point to the fact that Bungie used the term combatants, which often refers to PvE only changes, not PvP. Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure that has been debunked. I'm pretty sure that Bungie has used the term combatants when referring to PvP changes before as well. I think I can debunk that too though, because I went into a lost sector and did some very quick damage testing, which is kind of difficult because you can't really control when PvE enemies shoot you. But looking at how much damage I took per shot from the shank shooting me in a lost sector, it seems that I didn't take any less damage from the enemy in PvE when on the ground or when in the air. Take that testing with a grain of salt though, because again, damage testing in PvE is extremely difficult. But if the changes in the exotic text don't work in PvP and they don't work in PvE, then what the f? It's either one of two things. Either one, a PvE only change, and again, it is very, very difficult to tell the amount of damage reduction you're actually getting, or it's option two, which IMO I think is way more interesting, and that's that Bungie made a mistake. Basically, Bungie has heard feedback from the community that they did not like the changes made to their beloved Stompees, and they're working behind the scenes to change them, and the text that we're seeing right now is a preview which has not yet gone live in the game. Again, that is all completely 100% speculation, but I'm not sure what else to make of this. No mention in the patch notes which went live today, and no seemingly visible effect when tested in PvP or PvE. By the way, the text on the exotic right now no longer mentions that you need to have your dodge fully charged in order to reap the benefits of Stompees. But when I tested that in PvP, you still need to have your hunter dodge fully charged in order to jump higher with the Stompees. Again, leading me to the conclusion that this is potentially a mistake and maybe an accidental sneak preview of what might be coming down the pipe in the future for Stompees, which is really interesting to think about. We'll absolutely do more testing when I have the time to try and figure out what the heck is going on with the Stompees, but just wanted to give y'all the heads up. Thank you very much for watching Festival of the Lost Guide tomorrow. See you on stream.